You fast forward to 1985. You're 17 years old, and crack starts to hit Oakland. Up to this point, what was the big change that you saw once this actually happened in Oakland?
Well, during that time, we would go back to like maybe 1984. In the city of Oakland, as you know, is very small, very small. Back then it was like 300,000 population. Everybody knew each other pretty much, whether you lived in Brookfield, Sobrani Park, 69 Village, everybody knew each other because Oakland is very small. So when crack hit, we went from kids literally riding mongoose bikes, catching a bus to Eastmont Mall to go shopping. We went from that to selling drugs, buying cars, basically living a fast life.
Okay. Now, you yourself, you knew a drug dealer named Banana.
Banana, yes. I grew up with him at Brookfield.
Okay, and he put you on first.
Yes.
All right, so tell me about that first exchange.
Well, Banana was actually 1 year older than I was. He was 17, I was 16. He was making money, a fair amount of money. He used to post on 100th and MacArthur Boulevard. But he still lived in Brookfield. So, he bought cars, had bankrolls in his pocket. So I asked him, I came to him as a friend, I want to live this life that you're living. He said, okay, well, this is what I do for you. I give you an ounce, I teach you how to cook it, you make your money, and you come and deal exclusively with me, which is what I did.
Okay, so now you're a drug dealer. Does your mother know about it? Do your siblings know about it?
Well, at that particular time, me and my mom, we lived alone. My older siblings, one was away at college. My other two had their own houses, one on by Lake Bayard, and my sister lived in West Oakland. So it was just me and my mom there.
Okay. So does she find out, or are you keeping it kind of low?
Well, I'm going to tell you a story. So one night, I was in the kitchen with me and two of my guys. So I had a coffee pot, and I was cooking up 2 ounces of Coke, right? And so my mom came in the kitchen, and she saw me with the coffee pot. So I put it down on the stove. I was walking to the sink. So I put it back down on the stove. My mom was like, what is that? I said, it's nothing. She says, no, yeah, it's nothing. So she went and got the coffee pot off the table, off the sink, off the stove, and poured it down the sink. She said, if it was nothing, well, I poured down the sink. 2 ounces of Coke in its liquefied form.
Right. How much is that worth during that time?
Well, back then, an ounce of Coke was $2,000.
So that's $4,000.
$4,000.
You just poured down on the sink.
Yes.